It's so 90s. I love it. I love it. It's so 90s. Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So guys, today I have another feature car for you, and it's another one of my bucket list cars, to be fair. Back in the late 90s and early 2000s, Vauxhall were on a bit of a roll with their performance cars, and the one I'm going to show you today is definitely no exception to that. So I'm off to meet a chap called Paul. He's a very nice guy. I've known him for a long time, who's got a very nice example of a Vectra B GSI, and this one is a little bit special because it is an MSD. So yeah, let's not mess around. Let's go and meet Paul, and yeah, show you this awesome car. It's so 90s. I love it. I love it. It's so 90s. Like I said, this is a bit of a bucket list car for me. Like, I've always wanted to own one of these, and to actually get an experience of one in the flesh, it's quite a thing. So this being the GSI, this has the V6 in.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. So this is the 2.5 litre.
Yeah, it's 2.5 V6.
What horsepower were these from?
So these particular ones was 196 brake.
Okay, which doesn't sound like a lot, like by today's standards, but you got to think, you know,
Yeah.
from going like back in the day. I mean, this is a fast car, you know.
In its day, it was the ball, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, these were 150 mile an hour cars at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this is something that we don't consider that nowadays.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, cars of this age, you know, you wouldn't think, you know, a lot of them wouldn't be capable of that sort of power and that sort of speed. So yeah, let's have a look under the bonnet, and let's have a look at the beating heart of the beast, shall we? Performance wise, mate, is there anything added? Obviously, so you got like the Ram Air kit on it, but other than that, modification wise,
no, everything I've done is I've obviously put the cone filter on.
Yeah.
I've got the Super Tourer Vectra exhaust on it.
Yeah.
So
okay,
I tried to keep it sort of fairly standard-ish.
Yeah. OEM plus, and of course we've got the period correct sub and amp in the back as well. Yeah, that's very cool. Very cool. We like that a lot. So how long have you had the car, mate?
So I've had it about 2 years now. I've done a few things to it. I've obviously drilled and grooved discs.
Yeah.
I've done poly bushes.
Okay. Yeah.
A few other bits and pieces.
Yeah. Okay. It looks really good, mate, to be fair. Like for its age. So
the mileage is 151,000.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it though, would you? For its age and the amount of miles the car has done.
Yeah.
It's incredible condition.
Yeah.
It really is. So Paul's going to take me out for a little spin to experience the GSI and what it's actually like on the road. So yeah, let's go on with it. It sounds really nice.
Yeah.
That exhaust really complements it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So the exhaust was off a, did you say it was off a Super Tourer?
Super Tourer, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, that was the 3 litre, wasn't it?
It was,
was it
yeah.
3 litre?
I think it was.
Yeah.
So I know they've done the 3.2 as well.
Yeah, don't see many of them either now, do you?
No.
It's very comfortable though.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so you've done poly bushes on the front. You haven't done the rears yet.
No, I've got them that just need fitting.
Yeah, but apart from that, it's standard suspension.
Yeah, it's not been lowered. It's not been messed with.
No.
just how it came.
Yeah, well the thing, these were quite low because obviously they had lower suspension from factory, didn't they?
Yeah.
So I think, you know, to lower it any more,
yeah,
it's going to be a little
too
bit.
much.
Yeah, I think it'd be a little bit too much. The car is stiff. You can feel that the car is stiff, obviously because it's the Motorsport Development's car.
Yeah.
So obviously you have the upgraded suspension on it anyway.
Yeah.
But with those polybushes, I think it complements it, doesn't it? So it's not harsh. It's not. Yeah, it's just a nice driving car. I mean, even that road that we were just on was quite bumpy.
That's a really bumpy road.
That's a really bumpy road, yeah, and it just soaked it up, didn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not uncomfortable.
No.
You know, and the interior is a nice place to sit as well. You know, it's, you know, the seats are comfortable.
Yep.
Even though obviously they are, you know, they're sports seats. Obviously they do hug you quite well. But yeah, it's a nice place to sit. It's very comfortable, and I expect like, on like long distances, it's lovely.
It's lovely to go sort of motorways, or you can even go on lanes. You know, it's either way, it's just a generally nice place to be.
Heated seats as well.
Yeah, definitely need them.
Yeah. I'm guessing they work, yeah?
Yes, everything's all working.
It's quite rare for a Vauxhall to have their heated seats actually working.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time they don't work.
No.
What I remember is this car has got 150,000 or 151,000?
151,000 miles.
Yeah, and it still drives like a car with, what, half that mileage on it, I would say, quite easily. Definitely found a good one there, mate.
Yeah.
So you got any more plans with it? Like obviously, I know you said you want to change the bushes on the back to poly bushes.
They'll be done at some point this year.
Doesn't really need much else, does it?
Not really.
You know, apart from the obvious, you know, classic Vauxhall problems, like, you know, you said you've got a little bit of headlining, sagging that needs to be sorted out. Yeah. That's not really a problem. But other than that, she's pretty good, mate.
Yeah.
Isn't she?
Oh yes.
Oh, it sounds so good. Damn it, I wanted one. What an awesome car. Love it. Okay, so Paul's very kindly let me have a go. I feel very privileged. Very privileged indeed. They've got a short shift on it. I think, well, it will do, won't it, if it's the MSD one, yeah. You can definitely feel that.
Yeah.
Oh, that induction noise is lovely. You can hear it more on this side.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, I want one now. Can't believe how well it drives.
Yep.
You know?
Really smooth.
It's lovely.
Yep.
It's 25 years old this year.
Yep. But does it feel like it?
It doesn't feel like it at all, no. It doesn't feel like it at all. Oh, wow. It's got a nice overrun as well, hasn't it?
Yep.
You get that little spit every so often. I think I need one of these in my life, Paul. I'm being serious.
Yep.
Yeah, and if you want to drive it normally, it's, you know, it's quiet and, you know what I mean, it doesn't shout all the time, you know what I mean? So if you want to, you know, just wanted to drive it normally, you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when you want to, when you
want to hear that nice.
Yeah, when you want to apply for an ASBO, you can. Those poly bushes really make a difference, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you point it wherever you're going, like the steering is really responsive, isn't it?
It's just,
Because they were always the Vectra, like, was always criticised for like its vague steering.
Yeah.
But I
you
think
point it and it doesn't go where you want it to go, but
you can definitely tell why they race these though, can't you?
Yep.
I love the weight of the steering as well.
It's just
like
nice.
it's just Vauxhall of that era, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's heavy, but
it's not silly.
It's not silly, no. Thank you, man. That was an absolute privilege.
It's not a problem.
So guys, that is it for this one. Like I said, obviously big thanks to Paul, obviously, for coming out and showing us the Vectra. Yeah, it's definitely been a day I've been wanting to do for a long time. So that is it from me, guys. Remember to like the video, obviously, if you're already subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, because everything really helps for us to obviously chase the next goal, which is 1,000 subs, which would be really cool if we could do that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care. We'll see you on the next one. Ta-da.